So earlier this year, Grand Theft Auto 5 became the third best-selling video game of all time, reaching over 85 million copies. And that's incredible for a game that's only been out just over 4 years. The only two that are higher than it is Tetris, which has about a 20-plus year head start, and Minecraft, which has about a 5-year head start, and is also rated E for everyone. So you can have a much younger and wider audience playing this game, where as a 4-year-old's not going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5. So needless to say, it's very impressive, and because of that, there's been a lot of games that have wanted to jump on the success of Grand Theft Auto 5 and have created various spin-offs. Today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 games that have completely ripped off Grand Theft Auto. And even though we're only going to be going over 10 in this video, there are thousands that you could see out there that are just awful. So let's jump into this and let's get it started. The first game we're looking at today is Grand Gang City, Los Angeles. So not only does it use the same font as GTA, it takes place in the same city as Grand Theft Auto 5. They're just using Los Angeles, and basically it's the exact same thing. They describe Los Angeles, a city that is torn to pieces between warring influential families, which is essentially the various gangs that we saw in San Andreas and that are carried over to GTA 5. The main character is John Carson. I mean, you can see some of the gameplay right here. It's obviously not that great. And what's funny is the storyline is literally the exact same as GTA San Andreas. John returns to Los Angeles to fix all the problems that are going on, basically what CJ had to do in San Andreas. So that is game one right there. Believe it or not, that game has over 16,000 ratings on the Google Play Store. Holy smokes, that is nuts. All right, the second game we're going to be looking at today is Grab the Auto. So this literally is a franchise that is built on just being similar to GTA. The font, even the main character. So this is Grab the Auto 5, but there is a fourth one, there's a third one, there's even a second one. They've built an entire franchise on just being basically a rip-off Grand Theft Auto. Now, the main character in this game is John Woods, who is literally just a straight clone of Michael DeSanta from GTA 5. And guess what the city is called? San Andreas City. Very, very creative on their part. It's called a driving game where you can grab cars, and there's a whole bunch of different twists. Basically, you just have to survive the crime city of San Andreas. Not much of a difference right there. This game has nearly 40,000 ratings on the Google Play Store. Absolutely incredible. The next game is Crime Life, and don't worry, there's multiple different versions of these. Crime Life 1, 2, 3, and there's even a fourth one on the way. So this game has seen so much success that they have done 4 of them, which is insane. So Crime Life is a free roam third-person shooter where you have the chance to follow the story or just roam around the city looking for secrets, hijacking cars, and killing pedestrians. Now, what's actually kind of funny is this game on its website even admits to ripping off GTA. They say, this game adapts the game style of the greatly known Grand Theft Auto series, but Crime Life has a few differences that makes it original. Okay, sure. I think that that's funny right there. At least these guys admit that they're just completely ripping off Grand Theft Auto. All right, the next game we're going to be looking at, the number 4 spot today, is literally called San Andreas Crime City Auto. I mean, it doesn't get much more similar than that. Not only do they use the same font, they literally use the exact same name. As you'll see here, apparently for these game companies, it's a little bit easier to sort of mock and create the 3D universe, as I would imagine. This one, as you would imagine, is you be a theft and steal cars, autos, bikes, trucks, and even helicopters and planes. Be a gangster to survive. I mean, it's basically the plot of GTA San Andreas, which is really, really funny. On the Google Play Store, this has 4 out of 5 stars, which is incredible. So apparently, even though these are incredible ripoffs, apparently you guys really seem to like them, as they have great ratings on all the app stores. All right, the next game at the number 5 spot is a complete ripoff of GTA Vice City, and that is Miami Crime Simulator 2. So Vice City takes place in Miami. This guy wears a floral shirt. He looks exactly like Tommy Vercetti, the main character of Vice City. This has nearly 100,000 ratings on the Google Play Store, and it's 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, this is incredible. You guys must apparently love these games, even though they are total ripoffs. It's an action car thief simulator. Destroyable cars, motorbikes, tanks, helicopters, new towns with interesting quests, and you guys should see the comments on them. Everyone either loves this game or completely hates it, but regardless, at the end of the day, it is just a total knock on Vice City. All right, at the number 6 spot today, we have Grand Brutal Auto Dead City. Now, this one is unique because it's kind of like a zombie apocalypse take on Grand Theft Auto ripoff. So in this regard, it is actually a little bit different, but where it's not different is how you're literally dressed up like as Tommy Vercetti. Like, they didn't even try and change the outfit that he wears. It takes place in Miami, which is obviously where Vice City takes place. This one actually does sound kind of cool. And I wish we actually would get something like this in GTA, like a horde mode or a zombie apocalypse. That would actually be awesome. I know Rockstar did that in Red Dead Redemption with Undead Nightmare, but to see something like that in GTA would actually be kind of awesome. All right, so the next game we're going to be taking a look at is actually kind of a series where they have multiple different cities, just like Grand Theft Auto. It's called Gangster. So they have Gangster Vegas, Gangster New Orleans, there's even Gangster Rio, City of Saints. So this franchise has made an entire name of just going to different cities, but using the same exact GTA style ripoff. Now, I will say, some of the cities they're choosing would be pretty cool locations for Grand Theft Auto games. I mean, Rio de Janeiro, Las Vegas, New Orleans. It's actually pretty awesome. But you can see the similarities here. It's a sandbox game built on stealing cars and basically just trying to work your way to the top using weapons like handguns, rifles, bazookas, etc. I just think this is so funny. This game has 52,000 ratings on the App Store, and that's only one version of it. It's pretty crazy to see. Apparently, again, this is very popular. At the number 8 spot today, we have what is by far the least creative name, Crime Steal Auto. So literally, they just took Grand Theft Auto, and then for theft, they literally just went to like thesaurus.com and came up with steal. So I give them props for having a very close name to this. Even the names of the cities are complete ripoffs. These are the features of this game. Gangster war groups, as in the San Andreas, and I'm reading that verbatim. And then here's another one. Beautiful girls, both on the beaches of Vice City. I'm not joking you at all. Those are some of the features that the, I guess, creator of this game says they have, but it still has over 33,000 reviews, 4-star reviews on the Google Play Store. So again, apparently it's very popular and apparently you guys like this, but that right there is Crime Steal Auto. At the number 9 spot today, we have Auto Theft Gangsters. Once again, a very, very close representation to the name. And this one is very similar as well. In fact, it literally uses the same sort of cities featured in the Grand Theft Auto franchise. The game describes that you'll make your way through hundreds of missions in Liberty City, Vegas, and San Andreas. Now, I will say, this concept is actually kind of cool. This is what Rockstar should do. Being able to jump from city to city, like go from Liberty City to Las Venturas to San Fierro to San Andreas. That would be awesome. So if you are watching this, Rockstar, take some notes. The games that are ripping you off are actually doing some kind of cool features, even though they're probably way easier to do on mobile, which is where the majority of these are. So that is Auto Theft Gangsters. And the final one we're going to be looking at today at the number 10 spot is called Vegas Gangster City. And once again, I think this is a cool setting that Rockstar should actually explore. But this, again, it's just a total ripoff of Grand Theft Auto, basically put into a mobile version. And as I've mentioned, this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the ripoff games that you will see. And I want to say the reason for this is because Grand Theft Auto isn't on mobile. And I wonder if Rockstar will eventually get to that point where they make Grand Theft Auto available for iOS and Android so that games like this don't exist, because they're clearly copying Rockstar. In fact, some of these are probably like completely stealing their names and stuff like that. So I think that maybe one day down the line, Rockstar will focus on that. I know the mobile gaming platform is so big. But that right there is 10 games that completely have ripped off the Grand Theft Auto franchise. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know which one of these games was your favorite, or which one would you most likely play. Some of them actually don't look bad, and almost all of them have overwhelmingly positive reviews, which was completely shocking when I was going into making this video. But like I said, that's all I've got for you in this one. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We relate daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.